Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avernum 3. Last episode we went through the Keep of Tinraya, explored whatever we could, and ended up going underneath. We found this facility that the Venati are using, and a lever and a ladder here. Maybe we can find something if we go up here. Hopefully. Curing and healing elixir. Because the other path actually led to us being trapped. If there's some other way we can do this, I'll take it. I mean, it looks like this is a way that we can get out, at least. You try to turn the wheel, but it doesn't budge. You look closer and find a keyhole in its base. You suspect that without the key, you won't be able to release the mechanism. None of your keys fit. Well, okay then. Oh! Okay, this place looks very hostile. And somehow one of those got out. Yeah, there's a lot of hostiles in here. And again, one of them somehow managed to get out. Right, let's just leave then. Alright. In that case, we go in here, and we get teleported into a small room. Can't even rest. We have food, so we won't fail. So we won't fade that badly. But still, we don't have any water, which is bad. 3 days without water is bad. All right, now Teresa, walk in. You are best able to survive all this. Because you are a Slith War Priest. You can keep yourself healed, and you can kill all these creatures. That is what you were trained to do. Can't go that way.
I want to be your friend.
Ah. Venati. You may not be able to dodge many hits, but you'll be able to do this. Okay, can't go that way at all. And I saw that there was something dangerous in there, so... There. Got past that. He said to avoid extraneous buttons. You have found a large control panel. It is covered with brightly glowing buttons. G-da, H-da, J-da, I-da, D-da, E-da, B-da, C-kike, C-da, A-kike, F-kike, Thalin Intensive High, Alarum Gedivas. Thanks to your knowledge of the Venati tongue, you know kike means open and da means closed. I think I see what this is. Let's see. Closed, 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 closed. So those three are the only ones that are open. So the ones that are open are that one, and that one? Oh, what the hell? Open everything. Now what do these two do? Hein, Tai. Suddenly the silence is broken by a shrill, warbling wail. They must be able to hear it all over the dungeon. The panel buttons go dark. You hear the clattering of opening portcullises and the shouts of Venati. Okay, that was not the way to do it. In fact, now I am surrounded by death. Okay, that was not the way to do it. Alright, let's try this again. Hold on, first, the energy potion. There we go. Okay, and run in circles for a while. Or we can just wait for a while. That works too. Teresa, go in. Alright. So, we'll avoid that one last button, but turn on every other button. Open up all the gates that we can. Yes, I need to look at all these buttons, see which ones... Okay. Alright, let me look at all of these. We have this one, and this one. Those three are open. Every other one is closed, so... doesn't help very much. Let's leave that to Hayne, and... alright, fine, let's open every door. There we go. Alright, every door is open. Come here, you. Die! Thank you. Alright, what is this? This pedestal has two small crystals. Looks like they were meant to be pushed in. There are two labels. The first crystal is labeled Invenati, south, north. The other is labeled south. Let's not press one yet. In here, there's a healing potion, mushrooms, crystal, and Venati cloaks.
Hi, I'm a talking
Carry
skull.
me more carefully, I'm chafing. Okay. Okay, another healing. There we go. Alright. So we pretty much opened up all the gates. Question now is where to go. Ah, crap, we can't pick the locks, and we can't... Uh-oh. You start to head back toward the hall with the crystal souls, but you think better of it. By yourself, you wouldn't stand a chance. You had better find your friends first before they die of dehydration. Oh, I think I know... No, that's... Wait a second. North, south, of course. Push right one. When you press the crystal into the pedestal, it stays there. With a satisfying rumble, one of the walls blocking off the cell slides away. You have freed your group! You gladly rejoin them. It is a great relief to get out of that filthy cell at last, especially considering that it could very easily have been your tomb. Okay. Something about beyond the wall was mentioned. Okay, what's in here? Ah, supplies. The case is filled with Venati things, trinkets, small tools, objects, and bits of leather. Venati possessions of little value. Most of it doesn't make sense to you. The small key you find in a pouch in the back of the case, however, may be very useful. That we're definitely going to take. Bomb of life. Character has too many items. What are you holding? Alright, the piercing crystal. We don't need that. Alright, haste potion and energy potion. Nothing else we need here. Summonade scroll and a crystal, and nothing from there. Okay. Now it looks like the only place we can... Well, you know what? We're all together. Push the north one. Of course it's those kinds of beasts. That's pretty much all there is in here. Right. More light, and a bit of healing. Alright then. Alright, let's go in again. You return to the hall to find the projection of Rentar Irno conferring with the crystal souls. One of the souls makes a chirping noise. She turns, surprised to see you. What? What are you doing out? She looks over at the magical teleporter trap by the other door and realizes you're far from it. For a moment, she actually seems unsure of what to do. Then one of the crystal souls broadcasts a message to everyone in the room. I, Jack Nullbock, say that we have had enough of these interlopers. We will destroy them now! The other crystal souls chime their assent. As the crystal souls begin to glow, summoning up the energy to vaporize you, you realize that perhaps now would be the best time to use the weapon you got in the bunker. You pull it out, activate it, and wait nervously. The energy glow surrounding the crystal souls wavers as the souls struggle to remain active. Their struggle is futile. Their power fades and disappears. The mighty ancient beings sleep. Rentar Irno looks at you and the magical device in horror. She casts a spell and she and the inert souls disappear. As she fades, she says simply, There will be a mighty reckoning one day, humans. A handful of dispirited Venatai guards remain. They attack. Alright, let's enter combat. Alright, let's take care of these. Okay. We can take care of these fairly easily, I think. And you know what? Smite. It's probably not going to do much. Yeah, it didn't. That one's dead. One more to kill. Excellent. We're all dead. Well, we got a haste potion out of that. Mandrake can be used. Unidentified crystal. Nothing else really in here. Well, we have this key that'll allow us to get out, but I don't think we should yet. We still need to do something about all these creatures. The only place left to go is up. I think. Unless... Well, there is something over here. Oh, and there's something over here, too. Crystals, healing elixir, and razor discs. An energy elixir. And create illusion scroll. Nothing else. Alright, you know what? Let's head up. At least we can get out here. This key probably... The key refuses to turn until you locate a keyhole in its base. The key you found downstairs fits. You unlock the wheel and turn it. It controls the gates on the east side of the tower. Okay, that's good. But I think now we need to go up the tower. And in order to do that, we need to take care of all these things. So, when you enter this breeding pit, you learn where the horrible alien beasts come from. They were all born here in this hot, humid, foul-smelling room. There are several large troughs and alcoves in the walls. Each is filled with greenish-gray gook, large round eggs, and dozens of baby alien beasts, none larger than your hand. They happily swim and play in the muck. These vats must be where the creatures are born and grow. When old enough, they emerge, shake off the viscous goo, and depart, ready to wreak havoc. As you inspect these sinister works, you start to feel lightheaded. There's a strong methane smell in the room. Methane? This close to the alien beast birthing vats, you can detect a slight smell of methane. The growth medium might burn if you applied intense heat. Do you try to destroy the vats? Yes! Undeterred by the pitiful squeals of the baby beasts, you dump the coals of the brazier into the breeding vats, one after the other. The resulting conflagration soon spirals out of control, turning the inside of the tower searing hot. This is sure to be only a temporary solution. Whoever created these things can easily breed more. However, it will take some time for the pools to be rebuilt and for the breeding solution to be remixed. Well, we can take care of the other ones as well. Yes, destroy the vats. Again, temporary solution. But we'll do this with every one of these. Alright. Uh-oh. That freed a bit too many of them. But they're wounded. Oh, what we did really did hurt them. Excellent. Alright. Yes, destroy these breeding vats. One more. Oh, hello. So it really does hurt all the things in the tower. Okay then. That killed all of those. All that leaves is the lower areas. We're almost through this, I think. Alright. Alright, let's step in. Descend the ladder. You find a massive door covered with protective runes. There's a strange keyhole in the center of the door made to fit a key with a very odd twisted shape. Fortunately, the key you stole from the Venatai works fine. The door opens. Well now, where does this go, I wonder? Let's go in and take a look. Smoldering caldera. Oh dear me. Can we rest? We can. Good. Let's see. This gateway is very old and crumbled. Looks like it was made by humans decades ago. If there were guards here recently, they have abandoned it. Ahead, you see an icy, dead wasteland. You emerge from the caldera into a huge valley. It's high in the mountains, barren and icy cold. You look over the fields of snowbanks, searching the desolation for signs of life. The land is crisscrossed with the trails of alien beasts. As you step out, the creatures that were hiding behind the snowdrifts charge out. An assortment of Venatai creations rush at you, hoping to stop your advance right here. Oh, wow. Well, the roaches probably won't be that bad. I mean, they can resist some attacks, but roaches aren't really a problem. There's the golems. They're a bit tougher. The golems are a little tougher. Actually, I think the golems are probably tougher than the alien beasts. Because in all honesty, golems... Actually, no, that won't work on those. Golems, I'll say, are tougher because, well, they have a variety of attacks. They can attack from range. Actually, no, that won't work. The golems can attack at range, so they're tougher to kill. Plus, they can overwhelm us like this. The alien beasts, we're able to destroy in 2 hits every time. They're not a big threat. Alright, lightning does actually hurt them. Wrong spell again. Okay, it's the fire that doesn't hurt them. We got them this time. Right. Healing. There we go. And there we go. There's the golems. And now, alien beasts. A lot of them. They hit hard, but that's about all they got. Once you deal with the fact they hit hard, they're not really a big threat. Alright. Lightning spray. And you need to heal Carl. There we go. There we go. Alright. All that leaves is this Large abandoned valley. This must be endgame. There can't be much more than this. So let's see what we can find. Not really much life or much of anything around here.
Hi, I'm a talking skull.
Shut up. You start to enter a craggy valley, watching carefully for alien beasts. To the east, you see a huge cave mouth. As you climb, you feel a strange, powerful desire to immediately turn north and explore. You struggle to fight it. You hear a strange, whispering voice inside your head. You recognize it immediately. You heard it in the stone circles you found around Valorum. It tells you you must go north. You can go this way no farther. The compulsion to go north overwhelms you. That's a little concerning. As you start climbing into this shadowy valley, you start to feel a powerful desire to go to the end. Strange whispers in your head urge you onward. You feel that you can't reach the end soon enough. You stand at the end of a deep, dark valley full of sharp crags and broad expanses of rubble. In the distance, you see a massive stone circle, each of the stones 80 feet high. You feel a strange, overwhelming compulsion to approach it. Too late, you see a group of Venatai warriors nearby. They wear thick hoods to protect themselves from the sun. The moment they see you, they run off to the east. They move so fast that you can't keep up. They must be going to warn their masters. They probably realize that you are too tough for them to handle. And here we find another stone circle. One that compelled us to go to it. This is a little concerning. I'll admit, though, I think I read somewhere that if you used more than 2 or 3 of the stone circles, something would happen that would compel you to, well, go up here. So I think if you use less than 3, I think that's what it was, you can avoid this, whatever is going to happen now. We'll find out shortly. Well, let's go. Oh. A bloodied altar. This seems not good. You stand before an ancient black altar. It sits in the middle of a courtyard of mossy marble slabs. Although it's clearly been here for a long, long time, everything looks as new as if it was finished this morning. Trash, old weapons, and bones are scattered everywhere. Some of the remains look like they came from alien beasts. Some clearly came from humanoids. The altar shimmers with power. You have a hard time focusing your eyes on it. If you concentrate really hard, you think you can see shadows moving just under the dark surface. Suddenly, you are struck with an incredibly powerful compulsion. You feel an almost irresistible urge to smash the altar, to strike it with one of your weapons very hard. You try to back away, but the force of the altar is too strong. Images of the other stone circles you visited run through your minds, erasing all other thoughts. In a daze, you approach the altar. Dazed, you raise your blade above your head and bring it down on the altar as hard as you can. A small hairline fracture appears in the stone. You don't think the flaw is large enough to make a difference. This turns out to be completely wrong. The crack grows. The altar develops a huge fissure down its front. The air around you fills with hideous demonic laughter. The laughter turns into babbling, and the babble resolves into one deafening call. I'm free! 3 clouds of flame seep out of the crack, settle to the ground, and take solid form. You shiver in horror. They are the lords of demonkind, the Hakai, and they're each 20 feet high. They look down on you as if you're insects. Then, amused, one of them speaks. Centuries we've been held here, sending out spells to summon others to us. Those spells formed the stone circles, and the circles were what you submitted to. Now we are free, and now our reign can begin. The second one chuckles. We hunger, and you look tasty. However, we are not ungrateful for your service. We offer you a deal. Give us your treasure, all of it, and we will spare you. Refuse and die. The third says, Speak quickly, for we have much to do and much strength to regain. Do you agree? No, I'm not giving up my items. Having been trapped for centuries, the demons are spoiling for a fight. They find your refusal to be an amusing opportunity for entertainment. The Hakai summon aid, and a battle ensues. Well, we can't do much, but let's start with a haste. Do what you can. Alright, you can arcane summon... That's what you summon? Well, you summoned 2 of them at least, so I guess that'll... Alright, bring out the Dark Worm! You, heal up Carl. And Radiant Shield for all of us. This is gonna hurt a bit, but we'll do what we can. Alright. Well, that did something, at least. Cast it again. Didn't look like it really did anything for that Hakai. Alright. Massive healing. And... Divine Host. That'll... Uh-oh. Oh, good! We were prevented from it. Oh no, not Goblin. Not Gremlins. Ha ha ha! Oh, that Dark Worm really helped out. Thank you, Dark Worm. Alright. Now we need to do something about those. Missed one of them. Okay, couldn't get one of them. That helps. Running out of energy. Not good. Divine Fire is not going to be very useful. Divine Retribution. Repel Spirit. We never got it. Repel Spirit level 3. Ah, that's bad. Alright. Let's try this. Doesn't affect that sort of creature. Of course not. Oh, fantastic. The second Hakai's gonna die. Excellent. There goes the second Hakai. 1 remains. Alright, you can't really do very much. Well, you can get a little closer there. And with this... There you go! Another dead demon. You, healing. Uh-oh. Okay, Okay, he's just around. Pollux survived that. We're getting there. Did not see all of those gremlins. Not the one I wanted to attack. That one I'll take, though. Okay, the magic protection is working well. There we go. Okay, all that help I summoned in is really helpful. Drink that elixir. Can't move any further. Alright. Drink that elixir. Can't do any more. The third Hakai is dead. Now we just need to survive this. Almost out of here, though. Just a little longer. Alright. Now, spread out the lightning spray. There you go. That kills all their minions. And with this, we can get a bit of healing. Almost out of here. Excellent. Okay. There goes that gremlin. Almost done. Just a couple more demons. And this help we summoned really is helpful. In fact, it's a Mung demon. You know what? I got an idea. Capture the Mung demon. I'll take it. You can't really do very much against them. And I don't want you to get too close. So you know what? Smite. I forgot they're suffering from that. There goes that demon. Only a couple left. There we go. All that leaves is that one demon. Can't really do much to it, but we are just about through here. And there we go. We are done. Now, if you don't mind, please remove all the acid. And there we go. Well, that was a fight. But you know what? We survived. That was a hell of a fight. Rest a second time.
I want to be your friend.
Shut up. And Teresa, if you don't mind, a bit of healing. Okay. Well then. Okay, let's kill these alien beasts and find the final entrance. And that's when I'm probably going to end this. This episode's gone on long enough. And there we go. Alright. And that is the way in. I think we're on endgame, people. Next episode, we are going to finish this off. Till then, I'm Chester44, that is Carl, Napor, Pollux, and Teresa. This has been an Avernum 3 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.